Welcome back to another Nacon racing game here at Gamescom 2025. I'm here with none other than Alain Janou again. How are you doing?
Fine, and you, Alex?
I'm doing pretty good. So we have the same setup that we had at Big Ben Week, but a newer build of Endurance. And we're going to give you guys some more information of Endurance Motorsport Series in this video. So Alain, do you want to walk us through what we are going to present today?
The version we present today on Gamescom is focused on one very unique gameplay for Endurance Motorsport Series.
Yep.
Is the fact that you can drive and manage on a race up to 3 cars at the same time. So in your solo progression, you will learn how to drive, how to learn the different tracks we've got in the game, but also how to manage one car, prepare your pit stop, and then it comes with a new dimension when you have 2 cars and then 3 cars.
Yeah.
So with one car, you can spend most of your time driving if you want, but then when you go further in the experience and you get 2 and 3 cars, you will see that managing and preparing your strategy, having the pit stop at the right time is very important, and that's where this very unique gameplay takes all its sense. And also in the future, when you can play online with friends, that's how people will also change of role or choose to be in a specific role and create a team of people that can win together with good drivers and people good at management. So that's the unique thing about the game that makes it so special.
Yeah, I can imagine. And for online as well, the ability to, I guess, one friend can play as an engineer and the others can play as the vehicle of whatever we choose, right?
Yeah, that's, everyone can be driver, everyone can be engineer, but this special thing about the game is people that are not good drivers can play and help their friends that are good drivers to win, and they can win together as a team. Which is the concept of the game, is to this really important impact of a good team on a victory in racing. Okay.
Well, let's head into, I guess, the showroom.
Yes, we can have a look on this. On this version, we've got some cars. So you know, in endurance, we can have Hypercars and LMP2 and GT on the same time on the same track. Okay. So that part of the fun, because there's lots of takeover during the race. So in this version, we've got some of the cars we will get at the end of the game. At any time, also, you can create a livery for your car.
Okay.
So the livery is something that will apply on all your cars, so that's how it works. We have a simplified...
Okay, so some presets are available here. Okay.
We have a layer system that helps you to build a new livery very quickly. And you can show that, and you add layers on your livery.
Okay.
So it's very quick to create a nice livery with the game. Of course, you can have a look of it on it, and all your cars automatically have applied this new livery. Okay. But the livery is not just for the cars. You can also, according to the colors you used in your livery, select your main color for your team. And this will change in game how your pits are, and also how your drivers and teammates will look like. So with the choice of colors you made, you can select the layout of your outfits, and also you can also configure the helmets for your drivers. So the choice of colors is yours, and then you can change the way it's on the helmet. So we make our livery. This livery will be applied on all our cars. Okay. Anyway, you also have the option to select a special livery for each car if you want to use official liveries from team or the official livery of a manufacturer. And then one very important part of the game is also the way you will build your your team
Yes.
and the way you will make them evolve with you. So the team is made of 3 drivers.
Mm-hmm.
3 drivers. That's how it works in endurance. As it is very long races, you need to change of drivers during the race. That's one of the main subject on the concept. It's not just one driver, like many, I would say, the other competition in racing, but you have to have 3 drivers that can make the race.
Okay.
We also manage a team of mechanics and your engineer, that the guy that is at the pit. So how does it work? It's you have a selection of driver.
Yes.
So that's people that you get from the beginning of the adventure.
Yeah.
And every time you do a race with them, they will progress.
Okay.
And they all have, for driver, 2 statistics is endurance. The more endurance they have, the less tired they get during the race. And speed is their skill in driving.
Okay.
You can make them progress with you, but you can also, in your adventure, in your progression, access to new driver or engineers or mechanics. You have to pay to hire them, and you see there's also a notion of skill and level, from bronze to platinum, where this is a reflection of their skills. So drivers, you also have the mechanics. That's the guys that are in the pit stop when you do a pit stop. So their statistics are about the time they will make to change your tires, the time they will take to refuel, the time they take when you swap your drivers, and also the time they will make for reparation when you have damage on your car.
Okay.
So the more statistics, the best statistics they have, the less time they will take for all this.
Okay.
So this is making them better and better and work with you will enhance their statistics and make pit stop faster.
Okay.
And then the engineers have one skill, which is mainly like a profile. For example, there we've got an engineer that will give you a bonus on Fuji.
Okay.
So depending on the weather condition or the track you are driving on, you will choose your engineer. So anyway, in the game, at any time you can be the engineer, you can be the driver. So we've got our cars with the livery and the identity of our team.
Yes.
We've got the members of our team, so let's go driving.
All right.
So this is the main mode in endurance. This is where you will learn the tracks and make endurance and endurance challenges, and also the championships that you will unlock on your progression. But we will also have the online mods.
Yes.
So that's where you play against other players, but also in a group with your friends. And this is a free race mode. It means that from the start of the game you have access to all the tracks and all the cars, but it will not make you progress. So it's just for fun. So you can train with every car and every track before having them in the game, in your career. So on the career mode, you got the tracks. So we will at the end, when we launch the game, we will have 10 tracks.
Yes.
6 are actual tracks like Paul Ricard, Spa-Francorchamps. We also have Fuji. We will also have Monza, Indianapolis, and of course the 24 hours of Le Mans. And the 4 other ones are tracks that we made with our team of level designers that are, the best track we can imagine in different environments. So like a dreamed track. It takes the best situation that you can get in real tracks. So we can have a look, for example, on Spa. The first thing you see when you go on a track is all those challenges that you will unlock during your progression. That sometimes are a small section of a track to learn this section. Sometimes it's on a specific car to learn how this car behave. So it's this part is about learning the track and learning getting skills of driving.
Yes.
And the other side is proper endurance game modes.
Yeah.
Tu dis un truc?
For the endurance races as well, this section is always based on the progression you have in game, and the free races something totally separate. I wanted to go back and ask you as well for the difference of the championships and the tracks. So for the championships, when you go into these, your tracks are locked, correct?
Yeah. When you start the game, you only have the two first circuits that are open, and those are the circuits that you will get in the first championship that we call Rivals,
okay. Yes.
Rivals Series.
Yes.
So it's Spa and Paul Ricard, the Castellet. So the first championship is made on those two tracks. And then when you progress in the game, you will unlock new tracks and also the championships that go with it.
Okay, thank you so much, Alan. Before we end off the conversation, do you want to put us in a race really quick and give us an example of how we can set up our team and everything?
Of course. It's important to see how it works in the game, because it is the core experience of the game. It's how we set up our team and how it works in the game.
Yes.
So when you start a race, you have the possibility to put up to three cars.
Okay.
3 cars. If you have progression, if you progress enough in the game, of course. So you can choose in your garage one of your car.
Yes.
And every car comes with this team. So you can select drivers, mechanics and engineers, but we saw before that we already set up a team, so we can select a team that we already set up. So the car and his team, and we can use the second spot for another car.
Of course.
And load another team, this one.
Yep.
And we can go. We could go for a third one, but 2 cars is already enough.
It gets very complicated when you have 3 on.
Yeah,
it would be a nice challenge for players, I'm sure.
So we go for Spa, team is ready, car set up. So the first thing that you will see is a small introduction on the track, and you already see that it's raining. So we have to keep this in mind, because before starting the race, we can change the strategy of pre-race, so you can already take good decision at that point. So we could start the race, but first thing is to look at what we've got in terms of car, drivers and tires. So let's have a look on the weather. You can see that we are in the rain and the direction of the wind with 0 km/h. So I can forecast that the weather won't change. Okay. So I think it's a good idea to change my tires.
So you really have to think hard about the strategy on if it's moving fast, if you just skip the wets and go straight to your softs. It's a pretty interesting dynamic.
Yes, you got to be very careful, because the time you spend here, it's 10 times what you don't have to spend when you are in the race. So we put wet tires for everyone.
Yes.
It's okay. 100% fuel.
Yes.
I know that I will need to make 3 pit stops, so we always start with 100% fuel. Except if you have a strategy with low fuel and a quick pit stop, but you can get an advantage at the beginning of the race because the weight of the fuel is taken in account on the physics of the car. So it can give you an advantage. It's all the strategies that you have to think about when you go in start. We could spend some time on testing the cars, but I think we could go and start the race.
Straight into it.
So at the beginning of the race, I've got 2 cars. I can select to take the place of any driver, or I can also start the race as an engineer. So I will go for the GT. So you have a quick introduction to see where we are placed on the start grid. And like it is in endurance, it's a rolling start. So I can't drive for the first second, and then it's my.
It goes. Okay.
Then it goes.
Looking
So
good.
yeah.
You have a lot of catching up to do, but I think it's possible.
So we've got the different view
Yes.
on the car, of course. You got the
Yep.
cockpit view.
Oh.
So you can see. You have the dashboard. This view is useful for when you're playing with the wheel, the hood, the bumper view.
That was a good overtake you did, by the way.
Yeah, so I can ask at any time my engineer to see what I've done. I'm 3. Perfect.
You caught up well. He's budging a bit.
Yeah. I can tell this is the right choice for the tires.
It's
With the wrong tires, just a mess.
Yeah, it's heavy rain, honest.
Heavy rain. Okay. Right.
Good overtake.
It's good. Super. First. Okay. So that's time. If I want to let my driver drive my car, I can switch to the engineer mode, and then this is where I've got a global view on what is going on the race.
Yes.
So I can check the weather.
So now it's moving a bit.
Okay, it's moving a little bit, but it will be okay. It will stay like that. So you have a global view on the tracks.
Yes.
So you can see my car. I'm first.
Yeah.
And for the other one, it needs some more.
Yeah.
You can also access to the detail leaderboard of the race.
Okay.
By category if you want.
Yeah.
So you have the detailed base lap and so on. Very useful. You can also have a global view on what's going on, like a live action on the race.
Okay.
I can select my car, my 2 cars, but I can also switch to every different cars.
Ah, il y a some news here.
You can choose.
Accidents.
Okay. C'est pas moi. No, it's not me. I'm there.
Luckily, it's not you, but someone has failing parts and accidents.
So I'm on the hypercar.
Yep.
I can also have an influence on the way that my drivers drive.
Yes.
So I can ask him to be more aggressive.
Yes, catch
I
up.
think it's a good thing, but it will take more risk and also more consumption of fuel and also more consumption of tires. So you have to think about all those parameters. And then the main screen is this one, where you can check and prepare your next pit stop. So I see that this one got a penalty. So you have an overview of the fuel consumption and the tires wear. So that's a place where you can say, okay, I know that I need more fuel, so I will spend some time for the fuel. Tires, I think it's okay. We can keep them for the pit stop and we will change later. And this is something you must do is to switch your driver.
Yes.
So I can take one of the drivers that didn't drive, this one. Repair, I have to check. Everything's green. It's okay. I won't change the setting of my car because it also takes some time on the pit. The settings are okay. And I can ask the next time for a pit stop.
Okay.
So you can see on the line, my car is here on the stage. And then I can see for my GT is just there. Tires are okay. Fuel, I will ask for fuel.
My favorite thing as well is the fact you can change when it actually pits in this mode. So you can change it if you want it to.
I can have a forecast on when I need to get back to the pits. So I can say next time, so when he will be there, or 1 lap after, or 2 laps after. So I can forecast my strategy with this menu. For now, I will ask them to come back now. Okay. So this is a full sequence of. There's no time lapse. In fact, it's real time. So all the choices we made before for the setting of this pit stop is very important. So you will see. I think I've got a penalty. So
you have
that's
to
the
serve the
time we
penalty, yeah.
can't do anything. And then fuel, and then it will be the change of drivers.
Yeah. And this is where selecting your team would be really good because I guess the better you select your team, the faster your pit stop can be, or the faster the driver, or the team in general, depending on what track you use, which is a really cool dynamic, Alan. No, Alan, a really interesting dynamic. And before we end off, Endurance Motorsport Series is going to be releasing in early 2026. Is there any other information you want to provide the players with before we head out of Gamescom?
We hope that people will get in this new way of making racing. I think also the online part will be a huge gap
Yes.
in racing.
Yeah.
When you can drive with your friends, even if you're not a good driver, but build the strategy of the team and be part of the victory.
Yeah.
It's a very exciting moment, and I look forward to see that players do that with our game.
And thank you to you guys again. We're here at Gamescom 2025 with the Endurance Motorsport Series releasing early 2026. More information will be given on the Endurance Motorsport Series socials, which I see a lot of people have been looking at our Twitter. We're getting a lot of followers on it, so pretty cool to see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another Nacon Racing video.